Hi parents, welcome to my Mandarin Chinese classroom. My name is Ping Wu. I am your child's Mandarin teacher. This is my 12th year at CSG and I have greatly enjoyed working at CSG and also working with your children to help them build up their Mandarin Chinese proficiency and then developing a passion for this type of international language and culture study. So one thing that's unique about our Mandarin program is that I teach in a way called comprehensible input. Essentially, it is very similar to how you help your kids develop their language proficiency in English or whatever first language you have. So in class, they are presented with a lot of audio and then reading books, reading input. From Mandarin Chinese. So discussions about vocabulary and fun stories or polls, votings. So in the entire class, they would hear a lot of Chinese and eventually read the Chinese characters. So with this way of teaching, every minute counts. And for this semester, this school year, I have about 93 hours per school year with your children. So we set very realistic proficiency goals. So in level one, they're going to be reaching like novice mid to novice low-ish level. That's a way they can respond and understand simple content and respond simple questions. Then by level two, year two, they are more advanced to intermediate low. So that's a time they can have a lengthier conversation, discuss their opinions about simple things. Level three and level four, they develop into more. Our end goal is intermediate mid to intermediate high, which essentially means when they go to China, they can use their language proficiency and then be a very good tourist and get the information that they need. So in my class, I do not use any textbooks. All of the content are self-created. So it's sheerly based on your children. Each class has a different class cultural, class dynamic, and everything, the entire curriculum is personalized. For me, the theme, the end goal is for me to get to know your children, your child, and for my students to get to know more about each other. So this connection, human connection through learning Chinese is the ultimate goal of so we get to discover things in China, learn about the world all together in Chinese. And in specific teaching activities, I use a lot of information gap. Every student has a ton of interesting facts, wonderful background. So those information gap help me facilitate the discussion, which is the communication, which is natural and authentic. Because my curriculum is based on your children, so it's relevant to them. And if I use videos from China or movie shows or TV clips, I make it relevant. So finding the relevance to the students, that's really a really important step for me. And I adding a lot of movement in classes for a long period of time. They really need the physical movement to ignite their brain and refocus. And because the content is oftentimes very interesting, so they are compelled to just engage and participate. And as a language teacher and educator, my goal is really go beyond the language content to be able to inspire. So they seek out opportunities such as NASLI, the National Scholarship to learn Chinese in China or Taiwan, or to go to college, continue with their journey in learning Chinese and visit China those type of things and go really beyond this classroom. And I do make an effort through virtual tours, Zoom speakers to bring our class beyond this school building. So in my teaching, I also use different technology tools. And for me, it's important to enhance the lessons with tech tools. Those tools are not the end goal. My end goal is the students. So tech tools are great help if students find them useful. So to sum up, that's sort of my teaching philosophy, my teaching practices in a nutshell. If you have more questions, concerns, please email me. This is my email address. And at different years, the different topics may vary. So I think that's all. Beyond teaching Chinese, I do love to host different Chinese cultural activities, such as inviting musicians to come in during Lunar New Year to host assemblies, and taking students out to the grocery stores to do scavenger hunts, or trying out authentic food in Chinese restaurants, all those type of things. So yeah, that's my presentational part of my class. So I'm thrilled that I get to work with your children, and we will have a wonderful year. Bye.